Alright, who's ready to do the morning routine? Are you sure? Money's a renewable resource. I am all the money I need. I am what it takes to be successful. It's all inside of me. I'm aligned with the divine because I am the divine. Yeah, I know I'm walking the fine line, but that's inside your mind. I ain't self-law and master, forecaster of my own fortune. That's why I speak with caution. Idle talk makes me nauseous. If it ain't about me and mine, we decline your invitation to bad vibes. I had my share of those in the past life. Ask for now, act right, say it loud. I am the greatest. Tell yourself I am the greatest. Like you mean it. I am the greatest. Act like you.
What's up, Columbus? Right here, right now. We're here at COSI this morning. This is your main man, Kevin Lloyd, ColumbusBlack.com. We are excited because they are about to launch a new exhibit here called MYTHIC CREATURES. Y'all gonna have to come check it out. We're excited to check it out, see what they have going on right here at COSI downtown, 333 West Broad Street. And we're gonna be right back with some really cool videos, some cool content to show you all what's going on with MYTHIC CREATURES right here at COSI. What's up, y'all? Can y'all believe it? It's MYTHIC CREATURES. They have dragons, unicorns, mermaids. They even have sea monsters. Do y'all see this dragon over here? This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Gotta bring the kids out to check this out. For those of you that have been into the whole creature scene, this is where you want to be. You want to come out to COSI and check this out. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is the Kraken.
Master, forecaster of my own fortune. That's why I speak with caution. Idle talk makes me nauseous. If it ain't about me and mine, we decline your invitation to bad vibes. I had my share of those in the past life. Ask for now, act right, say it loud. I am the greatest. Tell yourself I am the greatest. Like you mean it. I am the greatest. Act like you know. I am limitless with the melanin in my system. I can happy and do whatever I want. I'm never a victim.
Check this out, y'all. MYTHIC CREATURES, unicorns, dragons, sea creatures, and even mermaids. I know y'all have heard the myths. A lot of y'all believe it, some don't, but y'all gotta come check them out at COSI, get all the details and understand the true history behind these mythic creatures, including the beautiful mermaid.
Divine, because I am the divine. Yeah, I know I'm walking the fine line, but that's inside your mind. I ain't self-law and master, forecaster of my own fortune. That's why I speak with caution. Idle talk makes me nauseous. If it ain't about me and mine, we decline your invitation to bad vibes. I had my share of those.
That's right, y'all. Y'all know about it. MYTHIC CREATURES. We talked about the dragons. We talked about the sea creatures, the mermaids, but they even have a focus on unicorns. Check out the unicorns, right? We've known about these myths. How real is it? Well, when you come to COSI, that's where you get all the details about the beginning of how it all began. All right?
Master, forecaster of my own fortune. That's why I speak with caution. Idle talk makes me nauseous. If it ain't about me and mine, we decline your invitation to bad vibes. I had my share of those in the past life. Ask for now, act right, say it loud.
So check this out. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm just walking down this road. I hear some noises and I'm like, what's going on? So you tell me, what would you do if you turned around and saw what I saw? So I ducked and I was gone.
Me and mine, we decline your invitation to bad vibes. I had my share of those in the past life.
So I'm curious. You're in the woods and you see this massive creature, right? And it looks something like that. What would you do? I know I'd be gone. But that's why y'all gotta come down to COSI, get the details, MYTHIC CREATURES. Y'all gotta see what it's all about right here, including Sasquatch, Bigfoot as we've known it. This is pretty amazing. Y'all gotta get here. COSI, 333 West Broad.
So as Kim stated so eloquently, this exhibition features stories about mythic creatures that...
All right, y'all, we're here, MYTHIC CREATURES, right here at COSI. And as you all have seen, we started with the dragons. We saw the mermaids, the unicorns, and a bunch of other creatures in between, including Sasquatch. Yes, Bigfoot, as you know. We saw a beautiful Pegasus. Now, the cool thing is, there are two types of dragons. In different continents, in Asia and in Europe, the dragon is looked at totally different. You saw one on the front, and now we're going to show you one on the end. Check out this wonderful and beautiful dragon.
I had my share of those in the past life. Ask for not act right, say it loud. I am the greatest. Tell yourself I am the greatest. Like you mean it. I am the greatest. Act like you know.
That's right, y'all. Mythical creatures. Y'all know about the stories, the myths, the Greek gods and goddesses. You've heard of Poseidon and Zeus. If you want to find out more, you need to be here. You need to come and see these beautiful, beautiful artisans that are taking place right here at COSI. We're about to do a quick interview with the gentleman who actually designed this structure right here. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What's up, y'all? I'm here, as y'all know, getting this experience in right here at COSI. It's called Mythic Creatures. Y'all gotta come check it out. But I had the opportunity to see this beautiful structure of a Pegasus. And guess what? I ran into the designer, the guy who made it all happen. So Joe, why don't you tell us a little bit about how this all even happened with the Pegasus?
Okay, sure, thank you. I think it was in '07, I got a call from the American Museum of Natural History in New York City.
Yeah.
They'd seen my Griffin in a book called Painted Ponies, which is all about carousel horses and animals. And I happened to have basically a casting of it off my original that I had carved. Original was carved for a collector in San Francisco. So I had the casting, I sent him a picture, and yeah, we'd love to have it. And then I said, well, if you like the Griffin, you might really like Pegasus. They said, well, we're not going to use a Pegasus. Okay, so I said, here's my website, joeleonard.com. And they looked at the site, and they called me 2 days later, yeah, we want it.
And so, that was in 2007,
I think it was.
Okay.
And actually, the first Pegasus in the exhibit belonged to a collector that I had done the piece for. She agreed to loan it to New York and Chicago, and then pulled it out after that. Then we cranked out this one.
Yeah.
As cranked out can be. It's
right.
Yeah,
that's the work. How long did it take to actually create that?
I think we did this one about 9 or 10 months.
Wow.
Something like that. And that was really cranking on it. But anyhow, we replaced it with this one. This one got shipped straight to Sydney, Australia to catch up with the exhibit, and it's been on the road ever since.
Okay.
So this is the 16th museum this exhibit has been in.
16 museums. This is the 16th, so it's been in 15 other markets.
Yep.
Outstanding.
And all over the world. Part of this has been Sydney, Australia.
Okay.
And there's New York, Chicago, Boston. It's been all over the place. Cleveland.
Right.
And I think it's headed to San Antonio after this.
Okay.
This is what we hear through Labor Day weekend, I believe.
Right.
So.
And then home base for it, though, was in New York City?
That's where it all originated, was the Museum of Natural History in New York City. They come up with the idea and the exhibit, and then they were contacting different people. I think I'm the only contemporary artist in this exhibit, as far as I know. But I've loaned these two pieces to them, and they're well traveled, and they've taken real good care of them, and they're well insured. And it's great to share with other people. I mean,
absolutely.
It was in my gallery for a while, which is limited, but I think there's been over 4 million people through this exhibit.
And now your gallery, so for our fans to know, is where? It's based where?
It's up in Garrettsville, Ohio. It's about an hour east of Cleveland, north of Ravenna. It's in Portage County, so it's about 2.5 hours from here, roughly. So
outstanding.
But it was, it's doing. And we did.
Right.
And the other thing that we did, how the armored Pegasus originated, actually, I was doing a Pegasus for another collector in San Francisco, and we were in the throes of doing the outside row armored carousel horses for Disneyland Paris and France.
Okay.
So the collector liked the Griffin, and he liked the Pegasus rather, and he liked the armored horses that we did. And he wanted something for his wall, but it would look kind of dumb to hang an armored horse on the wall. So I said, well, what about an armored Pegasus? He said, what would that look like? I said, I just thought of it. I don't know.
Okay.
So this is what we designed. And
nice.
So there's two Pegasus that are similar. They're all still individuals, but I had to make this one close to the other one because of this being used as a promotional items for the exhibit. So that's kind of how it all came about.
Outstanding. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, and for everybody here, we want y'all to check this out. Keep in mind, it started here in Ohio, all the way to New York, Sydney, Australia, and right back here at COSI in Columbus, Ohio. So come check it out as soon as you can. It starts February 23rd. Thank you, Joe, so much for the beautiful artistry that you provided for us as well, the experience.
I really appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
You bet.
So in mythology, a lot of Native American cultures see turtles as signs of earth and symbols of life and fertility. So a lot of their myths actually have them where like the earth was placed on the turtle's back, and so that's why you'll often hear Native or North America referred to as Turtle Islands in Native American tribes. And then this is Archie. She's an Eastern Screech owl, and so you'll know she has one eye. She actually got hit by a car, and she was rehabbed for a while, but they couldn't rehab her anymore, so we took her in afterwards. And so in Native American cultures as well, it's the opposite, where owls are often seen in more so in Cherokee tribes of.
All right, y'all. It's been an amazing time here at COSI. I need y'all to come out and check out this wonderful experience. The new exhibit is called Mythic Creatures. Once again, everything from unicorns to mermaids to dragons and more. So come and check it out. Don't forget to see the beautiful Pegasus before the end of the exhibit. It's been a wonderful time. Remember, 333 West Broad Street at COSI, right here in Central Ohio. You got to come. Bring the kids, bring the family. Have a wonderful, wonderful time and check out the Mythic Creatures.
Act like you know I am limitless with the melanin in my system. I can happy and do whatever I want. I'm never a victim. This is my kingdom. Educate myself on how the laws are flawed. Detach myself from straw. Withdraw all claims made in my name. Commence the life that I foresaw. Live out my days just like a king. Leverage my ace, not blackjack. More royal, more loyal. Your lawyer can explain how I became your employer. Bottom line, this land, my land. I hold the winning hand. You should fold, cause you were told. I am the winner. I am a champion, I am the winner. By the first day of January, year 2020, though I may have 99 problems, none of them will be fun.